Whew. So I finished my weightlifting workout for the morning, and I've also finished my 2 mile walk for the morning. I'm currently still fasting for 20 hours. It's about, I don't know what time it is, but anyways, I my eating window starts from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. I can eat what I want. I do eat what I want. I pretty much just eat whatever I cook for my family. So I had a wonderful, wonderful workout. I did Tuesday's workout for week number 1, day number 2. It wasn't too hard, but it did definitely give me a great workout. It burnt out my arms. I was able to do about 50 to 60 reps on each exercise, except for squats and lunges. Because doing squats and lunges, that takes me a little bit longer because it takes me a while to bend down with these old knees and come back up. So I'm not hitting 50 and 60 reps on my squats and lunges. I do about 25 to 30 reps each time I go for my squats and my lunges. So that was a wonderful, wonderful workout. I hope you all will give it a try. Remember to do the big 3. You have to do cardio, you have to do weightlifting, and you have to be aware of how much you're eating throughout the day. I prefer to fast because calorie counting has not worked for me in the past, and I just feel like it takes too much of my time. So I just prefer to fast, but do what works for you. So I'm just sharing what works for me and how I'm seeing the results that I'm seeing. It's not by hoping and wishing that, just doing a little bit, I'll begin to see change. It's by actually putting in the work. Walking 2 miles Monday through Friday for 10 miles a week. It's from fasting for 20 hours every single day. I don't take a day off of fasting. I do it every day of the week. It's from weight training for 20 minutes, high intensity, Monday through Friday. I take off Saturday and Sunday. And it's also from walking 10 miles a week for 2 miles every day, Monday through Friday. But I take off Saturday and Sunday with my exercising. But with my fasting, that's every single day. Because you really have to be mindful of how much you're eating, what you're eating. Don't eat fast food. If you're trying to do what I'm doing, do not eat fast food. Make home cooked meals. That's how you're going to see the ultimate results. I know you all see my results. You see my waist shrinking. You see my body toning up. You see me getting healthier. But it's from all of the work that I'm putting in doing the big 3. Okay? So give it a try. Give yourself at least 5 weeks to see some changes. Don't give up after the first week. After the first week, you're just going to be really sore from working out. You're going to be adjusting to getting your eating habits right. You're going to be adjusting to, just setting your plan in motion. Don't think you're going to see a change in 1 week. It's not going to happen, okay? I'm just letting you know. I've had 7 children. I worked out my entire life. I stopped working out after baby number 7 was about 4 months old, and I just blew up. I blew up, and I got extremely huge and extremely bloated and extremely swollen to the point where I had to just tell myself it's time to make a change. It's time to get back to what I know. Because I have one of those bodies that needs exercise. My body craves weightlifting, my body craves cardio, and most definitely I have to be aware of how much I'm eating because I'm not very tall. I don't need a lot of calories, but I love food. Yes, I love food. I love cooking for my family. I love eating. But if you love to eat, you better love exercising. You better love fasting. You better love doing cardio because you have to do it all together. You miss out on doing any of those things, you're not going to see the results that you want. So I'm done with my workout for the day. I'm proud of myself. I hope that you all have done the same by now. And there's my bonnet. I have bantu knots in my hair. I take my curls down for the day once I'm done with my exercising so I don't sweat out my hair. I have natural hair. I've been natural for the past 14 years. And let me tell you, it takes some work being my kind of natural, okay? But I love my hair now because after I had my babies, every single time my hair was shed so horribly to the point where I was just ready to cut it off. Even this time, after baby number 7, I thought about cutting my hair off so many times. And it was very recent, within the last 2 months, that I told myself, I'm tired of dealing with my hair. I think I just want to cut it off again because I have cut it off one time before 14 years ago. I hid it from everyone, but it was so liberating. I felt so wonderful, but I was also happy when my hair finally grew back. So now that it's grown, it's lovely now. I just blow dry it and flat iron it once a week, and I do Bantu knots to make sure that my hair is looking nice. I will admit, during the time I fell off of my exercising, I stopped doing my hair. I just went for the convenience hairstyles of buns and high puffs and washing it every couple of weeks. And I got kind of lazy even with my hair. So now I'm back on track, and that's why I wear my little bonnet here. You all get it. I don't have to explain myself. If we want to look good for the day, we got to throw on that bonnet at nighttime, and we got to make sure we're wrapping our hair up during our exercising, because when I exercise without, taking care of my hair, it does puff back up. Like last night, I did my 1 mile walk again because tomorrow I can't get my exercise in. So I'm preparing for the day that I can't exercise by kind of revving it up on, other days so that I don't have to miss working out for tomorrow. But anyhow, I worked out without doing my Bantu knots, and my hair did sweat out, but it still looked lovely. So I was able to just put my Bantu knots back up, and I'll have my hairstyle for today. So that is it. That is all. We're making a lot of gains here on this channel, and I hope you all will take the opportunity to just learn from my struggles and learn from me quitting on myself and getting myself back on the right track, because you don't have to stay where you are. You can lift yourself back up, but only if you do the work and you admit that you're ready to see change, okay? Make sure that you check out my workout video that's coming up next. You'll see me struggling through my workouts, getting tired, burning out, and, ultimately just finishing my workout for the day. So enjoy getting yourself back on track, and I hope that I can help you all in some way. Thank you all to my viewers. Thank you all for my new subscribers. Thank you all for my subscribers who have been here from 5 years ago when I first started posting my workout journey after baby number 5 was like 4 years old. But I've been on this journey for a very long time, and I've quit a couple of times along the way, but getting back on track is what feels great to me. So if you get down, don't stay down. You can always make a turnaround, okay? I will talk to y'all next time. See you later.
You know what? People think being overweight is just about how you look. They think it's all about fitting into a certain size or whether you can wear what's in style. But it's so much deeper than that. I'm 40 years old now, and every extra pound feels heavier than just weight. It's exhaustion. It's waking up already tired. It's feeling like you're carrying the burden that no one else can see or fully understand. There are also moments when I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror and I don't even recognize the person I'm staring back at. It's not just my body that feels different. It's my spirit too. Like I've lost pieces of myself along the way after having 7 children. The pain isn't just emotional though. My knees ache when I climb the stairs. My back protests after a day of simply existing. And don't even get me started on the doctor's appointments. The constant reminders that my weight is the issue. As if I already don't know. As if I don't already feel the shame. One time I went to the doctor and I'm like, I don't know why I can't get this weight off of me. It just won't budge. And my doctor was like, you're just getting older. You had babies. That's just the way life is. And I thought to myself, okay, I guess she's right. She's the doctor, I mean, how can you deny the fact that, the doctor's wrong? The doctor is the doctor for a reason, right? But I just had to take that and be like, well, I guess there's really nothing I can do about it then, right? But that is so untrue. And I can't live with myself just letting myself continue to go down an even unhealthier path without trying to do something about it. Now, y'all know what? The judgment, the stares, the assumptions that come along with being overweight. People think they know your story just by looking at you. People don't know that I've had 7 children when they see me out with no children, walking behind me. All they know is they see this, woman right here. She's got these huge thunder thighs. They don't know why I have these huge thunder thighs. They don't know how old I am. All they know is that they're looking at an overweight person. And I feel so uneasy about that because I've been in shape my entire life. And now that I've hit 40, I'm totally out of shape, but I'm on the path to getting myself back into shape. And, people are going to judge you by your appearance. We can't sugarcoat that. The way a person sees you or meets you for the first time, that's their first impression of you. That's what they're going to think of you. They don't know what's going on in your personal life. All they can go off of is what they see right in front of their faces. So like I said, people, they think they know your story just by looking at you, but they don't know how hard I've tried over, all this time of having children. They don't know how hard I've tried and the hard work I've put in an effort to lose the weight that I've gained after having 7 children. And now I keep saying I've had 7 children, but I am in no way blaming the fact that I've had 7 children on the fact that I'm overweight. Okay. Having children does not make you overweight. When you refuse to exercise, when you refuse to eat right, when you refuse to, do cardio, when you refuse to do weightlifting, when you refuse to fast and calorie count, that is what makes you overweight. I'm not going to blame my heavy, my overweight status on the fact that I've had children because to tell the truth, I was in shape after baby number 7. All of my babies, I got myself back into shape with every single child. It was just that after baby number 7, I just totally said, man, forget this. I don't feel like exercising. I don't feel like walking. I don't feel like lifting weights. I don't feel like, going to the gym. I don't feel like doing absolutely anything. And boy, I wish I had never done that because my body has been in malfunction mode ever since. So no, people, they don't know how hard I've tried. Now, I've documented my journey right here on YouTube for the past 5 years. And you can see I got on here. I was super in shape after 5 children. And then I got pregnant with baby number 6 and then baby number 7. And then my weight just went haywire. I've tried my hardest. No, I'm not even going to say that. I'm lying. I have not tried my hardest because, like I said, I gave up on myself. I stopped doing what it takes, okay? The diets, the workouts, the calorie counting, the avoiding certain things, the over exercising. I made a lot of promises to myself in the middle of the night sometimes, only to wake up feeling defeated all over again. I'll tell myself one day, okay, tomorrow's going to be a better day. Tomorrow I'm going to get my workout in. I'm going to eat right. I'm going to do right by myself. Only to just fall off as soon as it's breakfast time. As soon as I start my day, I wouldn't get up to exercise. I wouldn't get up and watch how I was eating. Whatever the kids were eating, I was eating. And I don't know about y'all, but when you're overweight, you tend to put yourself into a state of isolation because I know that I've avoided certain events, certain photos, certain conversations because I don't want to feel like the biggest person in the room. I don't want my body to be the topic of whispered conversations. Now, I know I have some huge thunder thighs. I know that I have a gluteus maximus, grande maximus, okay, on my backside. But I want to be the topic of conversation and be like, man, she got a nice shape on her. Man, she's in great shape. I want those to be the type of conversations that are had about me, not the ones where people who haven't seen me for 2 years are like, man, she blew up. What happened? I don't want to be involved in those types of conversations. And I'm sharing this and I'm being real. I'm being straightforward because I know I'm not alone. There are so many people commenting on my videos and telling me, hey, I'm on a fitness journey too. I'm right here with you. We can do this. We can get ourselves together. Okay. I love that because I have been trying to establish a community for us right here, right now. But I think the problem was the reason that I couldn't establish the community is because I was holding myself back. I wasn't really being true to my audience. I wasn't really telling you all my concerns. I was just coming on camera trying to appear to be super perfect. Like I got it all figured out. Look at me. I've had children and I'm still in shape. I hadn't figured it out. And I was struggling all alone. And it means so much to me to have the community that I have here, to have y'all stand behind me and let me know, hey girl, you're doing your thing. I see you. I see the changes. I see that you're putting in the work. I see where you're trying to go with this and you're going to get there. And I love it. I love it for myself, and I love it for all the viewers that come here and who are inspired by seeing my struggles, by seeing the fact that I've become super overweight. But I have the mindset to put in the hard work and to overcome this. And I will. And we're going to do this together. We're going to get there together. We're going to become healthy together, because that's what we desire to be. We want to see a change in ourselves, and it's going to happen right here. Okay. I know there are so many of us out here. I want y'all to know that you're not alone. I'm not alone. I know that I'm not alone. But there's so many of us carrying the silent pain of trying to get ourselves in shape, trying to get this excessive weight off of us, trying to improve our health. We're doing it in silent pain. We're hoping for change, but we're battling so much more than just the weight itself. Because with excess weight, there comes pain, aching knees, high blood pressure, high blood sugar. But we don't have to do this alone. So that's why I'm putting myself out here. And I appreciate my viewer for telling me, hey, I appreciate you putting yourself out here for all of us to see, the struggles that you go through. It really does inspire me. So, I'm inspired by you being inspired. And, I know we can do this. I know we can do this. We're 40. We're getting older. We can get this under control, and we can do it together. I hope you all have learned something from this video. I really do want to uplift myself, and I really want to uplift you all. And just know, everybody is beautiful, but I want you to also know that health is wealth, and wealth takes care of everything else. We can do this. You got this. Keep pushing. Keep going. I don't care how much you feel like giving up. Keep pushing. Take it day by day. Those days will turn into weeks, and those weeks will turn into months, and your progress will begin to show. You can do it. We can do it. We've got this. Ladies out there, let me give you a piece of advice. When you're on your cycle, the first sign of your cycle, do not step on the scale for the next 7 days. All the hard work you put in, you're going to be so disappointed to see, what that scale, what those numbers are going to look like. So my advice to you, do not get on the scale at the first sign of your cycle, and don't get on it until your cycle is completely over. We know we don't need to be seeing those numbers, because that can mess with our mental, but it's good to understand that your weight is going to fluctuate when you're on your cycle. But I'm not going to weigh myself for the next 7 days. Okay. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to see those numbers. I've dealt with those numbers for so many years. I just don't want to see it anymore. I'm going to continue to doing the right thing. And I know that the right things are going to happen for me. So another thing I typed in ChatGPT, I said, what age do most people get out of shape? It says most people tend to start losing physical fitness in their 30s and 40s, primarily due to a natural decline in muscle mass, metabolism, and hormonal changes. This process, called sarcopenia, can lead to a gradual decrease in strength, flexibility, and endurance. However, the biggest factor isn't age itself, but lifestyle changes. Many people become more sedentary, face time constraints due to work and family, or neglect regular exercise and proper nutrition as they age. Staying active, eating well, and managing stress can help maintain fitness well into later years. And that's what I'm saying here on my channel. I know that when I hit 30, I stopped exercising another time in my life. Gained about too much weight in that time period. And then once I was close to 40, I too stopped exercising again. So those 30s and 40s are hard years for us people. So anybody out there listening, if you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s, you got to make physical activity a part of your daily lifestyle. It's just no way to get around it unless you want to, suffer from immobility as you get older. You got to work out. I know it doesn't feel good. I know it is, can be time consuming. I know that it can be discouraging sometimes, but it's a part of what we need as humans. We have to stay active. We have to keep moving. We can't be sedentary. We have to keep doing what we've done our entire lives. Just stay active. Keep moving. Do things you love doing in regards to exercise. Don't do stuff that you absolutely hate. Okay? I enjoy walking 2 miles a day. I enjoy weightlifting. But there are other things people can do to get their fitness, to meet their fitness goals. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. Well, what I'm saying is Find something you enjoy doing and do it like you love it. Okay? Do it and stay dedicated and stay committed to it, because that's what you're going to need if you want to stay in shape as you get older. And I'm glad I've gotten myself back into a routine and a regimen that I feel like I can stick to, that I feel like, I'm making gains with, that I feel like is sustainable most of all. It's not boring. It's something I look forward to doing. I do my, 5-week program, my weightlifting program. Is right here on my YouTube channel. I just finished, the last day of week number 5 yesterday, Friday. And I made it through 5 weeks of my own workout. I'm so proud of myself because I made that workout while I started it when I was 6 weeks postpartum. So in those videos, you're going to see me. I'm fresh, after having a baby. I just got to go ahead from my doctor that everything looks great. I can return to my normal activities. And so my week 1 through week 5 workout program is very significant. It can help anybody, because to the very beginner, it's something everybody can start out doing, because I just had a baby. My endurance level was in sucky mode at that point in my life. So I know that if you do week number 1 through week number 5, you're going to see a difference in yourself. You will. In addition to in addition to that, I also fast for 20 hours a day, and I also walk 2 miles for 10 miles a week. So, but even just doing that 5-week program, do it twice. If you're going to do it once, do it twice. You're really going to see some benefits. Okay. Trust me. I did it twice. And by the time I was, 6 plus 10, by the time I was 16 weeks postpartum, I was looking amazing. At that time, I didn't know how amazing I looked, so I quit doing it. I wish I kept doing it, because, man, I'd probably be ripped right now. Yeah, but yeah, give my workout program a try. It's a 20-minute workout. There's 6 videos each week. Well, except for week number 5, it's only 4 videos. So if you are able to reach week number 5, finish workout number 4, and then do workout number 4 1 or 2 more times to finish off your week. Okay. You can do it. It's going to get you there where you need to be. It's very high intensity. It's very, we're doing a variation of exercises. It's fun to me. I like doing it. We're doing, each exercise for 1 minute, which makes the program go by so fast. 20 minutes just flies by when I'm doing this workout. You can make it through it. I made it through this first time around. It's been over 2 years since I did it, and I completed it. I'm proud of myself. And in that time of completing it, so basically you got a workout that's going to get you through the month. Okay. My workout program is going to get you from month to month. So that means by the end of 2025, you should have probably done my workout program about 10 to 12 times, because it's a 5-week program. So it's going to roll over into the next month. So I don't know, do the calculations. But anyhow, you got something to keep you going all year long. And it's going to keep me going all year long. And I can't wait till January 2026 to roll out my results and say, hey, this is what I did. This is the results. These are the results that I was able to gain from doing what I did. Okay. I am so ready to see the great change that is to come. And I know that everything that I'm doing is to get myself to that point. So yeah, I'm sharing my journey openly with you all. Every struggle, every intrusive thought, everything I'm dealing with, I'm sharing it with you all. And I hope that you can learn something from it. And I just want to show everyone that it's possible. I'm trying to show myself that it's possible. And I know that it's possible. I've been fasting since December 7th, 2024. And before that, I was walking 1 mile every single day since January of 2024. In between that time period, I didn't lose any weight. I actually gained about 10 pounds. It wasn't until I began fasting, weightlifting, and walking 2 miles a day that I began to see the weight and water retention come off of my body. So on my weight loss journey, I've learned through fasting that it's okay to eat what I want, whatever I desire, in my 4 hour eating window. So nothing's off limits for me. I eat anything that I have a desire for. And as long as it's home cooked, or, prepared at home and I didn't go through a fast food drive through restaurant, I let myself have it. And I'm seeing all of my weight fall off. And I'm enjoying every time my window of eating opens up. I enjoy every last bit of it. I eat whatever I want, and I don't make a big deal out of it. I just eat what I desire to eat. I think the reason all the weight is falling off, not because I'm, eating the right foods or anything, but because I'm exercising, I'm putting in the 20 hours of fasting, and I'm doing cardio. But with the fasting, I believe what's happening is I'm giving my body time to fix itself. Okay? I'm not just sitting up and eating all day long and my body can't process everything. My body's taking 20 hours to fix itself after all the damage that I've done to it over the years. So fasting is excellent for me. I'm kindly Kimberly. Remember that everybody is beautiful, but you also have to remember that health is wealth and wealth takes care of everything else. I want y'all to take care, stay motivated, stay true to yourself, be honest with yourself. You can get through this. Talk to you later. Bye bye.